This week in Ken's Tech Lab, we're going back to the Tesla and we're looking at some new car mats and also an organizer for your door. In this week's Ken's Tech Lab, stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody, and for everybody that's new, I do have this little segment for the Tesla. Tesla starts now, and what I did was I purchased some stuff to help protect parts of the Tesla. Now, the Tesla Model Y has deep pockets in both doors, but what it doesn't have is any protection or organization for those pockets. And so what I did was I looked around on the internet, and so what I found was the Tesla Model Y door pocket storage organizers, and this is for both the front door left and right pockets of the door. Now, I did open the box, but I did not take out the product yet to take a look at it, so let's do that now. And this is a matte anti-fingerprint Gen 4. So let's see how well it does. As you see, I haven't opened the bags yet for this. And this looks like a very good rubber with a select, like two parts with a kind of thing in the middle. Here's another one. Let's see who this is. So this is by a company called Tesla, R-A-T-I. Tesla, R-A-T-I. And that's who I ordered it from. They were about for both, all this is about $100, and that was the anti-scratch screen protector, which I will do another video on. I'm not going to do that in this video, and the storage organizers. This might actually be all four doors, because here is another one. This one has two sections, one here, and a holder right here. And here's another one. Now this said one set when I purchased it. It didn't say like what doors they were for, but it looks like the two back doors and the two front doors, or a selection of how you want it organized. And we'll find that out when we go to do the install. So let me get this all wrapped away, and then we'll go to our next unboxing. Okay, welcome back, everybody. And now we're going to actually unbox the floor mats for the Tesla Model Y. These floor mats I actually purchased off of Amazon. That was the distributor. I didn't find them on Amazon. I did find them on the web, but it took me to their Amazon store. So this is supposed to be a full set of mats for the Model Y, and this is going to be for the front, the driver and passenger front, the rear, and the trunk spaces of the Model Y. So there is some warnings on here about that they need to be left out to flatten out for the heat, and we'll see how bad that is once we open this up. So let's open this, since I have not even opened this box yet. I can tell you one thing, the packaging is not in great shape on this, and the big letters right in the middle of the box is made in China, and what doesn't come from China anymore today. So let's open this up. And everybody knows in the cold states where the snow is, you really do need protectors on your carpet. If not, the salt and snow will completely devastate your car. And I definitely didn't want that to happen on the Model Y. So I'm going to pull it off this way. Well, that's kind of cool. It came with a beautiful cleaner rag and a brush. I didn't expect that. All right. Here we go. Most things are folded up, and that's probably why they want to have them unfolded so they can lay flat for a while. So that's the rear. So let's get the rear out because that looks like it's wrapped around the other ones. All right. There is the rear. This goes across the whole rear of the three seats in the rear of the Model Y. And this is for the 5-passenger version of the Tesla Y. And we'll just rip this apart. So even with the box being kind of tore up, it looks like it didn't hurt these at all. And it has the, if you get water, it's going to lay in here and not go off. It's got all the indents for it. That's nice. We'll see how well it goes in the car a little later. All right, what's next? Get rid of this bag. Okay, this looks like the front driver's side. And how you can tell that is because you have the dead pedal where you rest your foot, right there. Again, this is form-fitted. The only thing I don't like is there's nothing to strap it into the car as far as on the rug. So I don't know if it's going to slide or not. And we won't know that until afterwards because it doesn't look like there's any Velcro or anti-skid. And I hope it doesn't move around. This should be the passenger side, which doesn't have the dead pedal, so it's all flat. I did like the looks of these, that's why I purchased them. The looks very, I think it'll go well with the Tesla. So I'm going to put those down. Now you should have, and this looks like it's for the bottom of the trunk, the space that goes way down. I don't see, or that might be it right here. I don't know which one it is. It doesn't say. This is not, I don't think this is this could be the front cover. And this could be the trunk cover, which there's a big underneath. There's a big deep hole that goes way down there that can hold a lot of things. And this has got to be the back of the trunk that sits down on the very back of it, right under the hatch. So this should protect that carpet. So our next thing is to go put this into the Tesla and see how it looks. We'll be right back. Okay, here we are back in the garage, and I have already changed out the driver's side. As you can see, I've actually used it today because it's getting a little bit wet outside, and I wanted to make sure that at least where I drive is protected. And here is the passenger side. So we're going to rip out the carpet, the default carpet that comes in the Tesla. And we're going to put in the new mats. So they slide right up and in and down. And you remember I was worried about them not fitting down and actually moving. They're definitely not going to move because they're right to the side here and here where the seats are, right to this post. There is no way that this is going to move, and that's great. So while we're over here in this door, we also went over and unboxed the side door organizers. Okay. I did the driver's side already, and I wanted to bring you guys along. Inside here, how it's done, it's got a little cutout right in here. It's like a little extra bulge, and that's where that bulge goes in. So they go in, down, oops, they go in, down, and there they are. You could put a water bottle right here on this one and have a place, and then have your other stuff over on this side. Okay, that is the passenger side. So now we have the passenger side all done. And let's go to the back seat now. Okay, we have the back seat one, and this one has a little divider already built into it. And the back one's a little bit harder to get in, I believe, than the front was. And once you get it down there and situated, it fits in there just like that and protects and gives you an organization with this in between right here. Okay. Next one we'll look at is the rear seat, and I have to go get that. Be right back. All right. Let's open up the back seat. So right now, we have the carpets that come with the Tesla in there. Throw them in here. And here is the all-weather And we let it sit out flat for a while so it would not have any creases in it. Let's see how well this fits in. And I might have to put this down and actually pick you back up after I put it in. Okay, I put it in the rear. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and it was really a perfect fit. Going around the rear console where the air conditioner vents are. Going underneath the seat. Going underneath the seat. And coming right to the edges of everything. Very nice fit. All right. Let me go get the rear. I'll be right back. Okay, this one is for the back trunk on the upper half. Man, I'm gonna put that in. So this part really has no protective carpet over it. So what I might want to do is go get the lower half first, which is down in here, and put that down there and then put the top on. Let's go get that one. Okay, so here are the two protections for the front and the trunk. Let's put them in first. All right, this is a little bit harder because I can't open up the garage all the way. Because this way. There we go. All in. And there's the trunk. It's got the walls all the way around, so if water gets in here, it'll puddle up at least 2 inches before it goes over. And then that closes down. Let's put this back on top where it was. Okay. Now let's put in the bigger one. And I'm probably going to have to put this in and then grab you guys again. Be right back. Okay, that slid right in. I had it backwards first. And that's the cargo mat. Protect the cargo space. Now let's go to the front. All right, only one mat left, which is for the front. So let's go up there now. Put that in. There we go. Should fit right in nice and perfectly, which it does. One thing it doesn't have a cutout for the underneath here is the tool, the towing tool to tow your car. But it doesn't cover the light that's right here. And you still have the full room of the trunk, and it saves it from anything spilling in there. Like I put groceries in there already, and some of them were frozen food, so if they would have spilled or whatever, this would save it. Don't forget, when you close your front, do not slam it. Put it down and one hand down. Also, I had the ceramic coating put on the car. It's very slick and shiny. And that was done, a four-year coat put on it. Let me know in the comments how you like the shine of the ceramic coating. Welcome back. So what I didn't mention is I got this from Amazon, but the actual dealer that I bought these from is, and I'll have to spell this, Yuanmengg on the Amazon Marketplace. Okay, so here is what little bit that they told me after the purchase. Now, this was nice of them to send me an email directly from the company. It says, "Hi, thank you for purchasing the Kikimo. This is her name. After sales team, sorry, no reason to respond. Don't worry, it's a new product. In order to give you better buying experience, we will improve our products and services. Please fully spread out the mats for them in the sun for 1 to 2 hours to eliminate wrinkles, or completely lay them out indoors for 3 to 4 days. Well, right now my state doesn't have sun for another 2 or 3 months. We're going to be cold weather and stuff like that. The cargo mat and how to install it. The listing upload video will show you how. So they have a video that they will show you how to put the mats in the car, and that should help you to form the mats to fit better. Alright, on to the next product. We're going to do one more product in this video, and it's something that I think that every car owner should have, but especially every Tesla owner should have. And because the Tesla does not come with a spare tire. So you either have roadside assistance or you're walking home and you'll have to have it towed. So what I got was a GT160 air inflator, and this is digital with a battery, so you charge it up. And what it will do is inflate your tires, and it will do up to 160 psi's. Now the psi on a Tesla Model Y is 42 psi. So if you look at the dashboard and you'll see your tire psi levels on all four, 2 of mine are at 41 and 2 of them are at 42. So I need to bring the 241s back up to 42 to save the tires and to also save battery life. So let's unbox this and see what kind of air inflator this is. I saw this on another video, I forgot which one, and it looked good for the Tesla. You have your book, a user's manual, or it's in 5,000 languages. It's in 5,000 languages. Okay, that doesn't come out. This comes out. Alright, this looks like the unit. There's the unit. It's got your connector up here, your charging, and a 5-volt out, so this can be used to charge your phone at the same time, especially when you're stuck on the side of the road. Here's your tire connector right here. Doesn't need to be that long since you carry it over to each tire. And it comes with some attachments to pump up a football or a bicycle tire. Good to have. But it comes with a travel bag, and this is something to keep in your trunk all the time, or in one of the side compartments on the trunk, so that you have something to be able to pump your tire back up with. I might even suggest getting one of those cans of sort of like Fix-A-Flat to put in, and also then you have your air pump, because 42 psi is 10 higher than a normal car, which is usually sitting at 32. So let's see if this has any battery power on it. This is caution hot. take off the plastic. And right now it's set to 35 PSIs, and it's got a full battery. So that's nice. I do like a digital. It's more precise. There we go. I set it to 42 PSI. And screw in the little of that. Light. It's got a light right here in the front. So this is sort of like a full emergency kit with a light. It's got a blinking light to caution people. Bicycle, basketball, KPA, or PSI for a car. So that's pretty cool. It does a lot. It also has 2 amps 9-volt input to charge it. And the one thing I didn't see here was they didn't give you the, yeah, there it is, I'm sorry. It's on the bottom, it's matching everything else. The little cable there to plug it into USB to charge it. So, again, that is the GT160 Air Inflator by Gulu. GT160 is the product model number. And I think everybody should have one of these in their car. So that's it for unboxing this week. Let's go to looking at the product in action. So the next item that we unpackaged or unboxed was the how much, the PSIs and the air pump. Well, we're going to see how that works next. As you can see, we have 40, 40, 40, and 39. It's supposed to be 42, 42, 42, 42. So we're going to fix that now. So we have the unit down here, and we have the tire pressure, put it in the tire. Go to, so we do this with one hand. On the top of this is power. So we're doing that now. This is full battery. Set to 35, which it defaults to. So you take it up to 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Let's see if we can take off these. I might actually have to take off the, nope, I don't. Good. Okay. Take off the cap. And I'm gonna put this down so I can get it on. Alright, at 42, it stopped automatically, and I'm just going to put the cap back on, and we're going to do that to all 4 tires. Okay, so we're back in the car after I did all 4 tires, and I didn't take them to 42, I just took them to 41. I wanted to see how accurate the pump was to what it was showing me, so I didn't want to go to 42 and it'd be over pressured, so I only took it to all 4 tires to 41, and they are all at 41, just like it said. So the product works as advertised and does a very good job. So this is the unit, ready to go again. I will say that pumping up, now I have not put any power into this, so I just, as it came out of the bag, it showed full, but I don't know if the power was really full, but it has 2 out of 4, so it used half the battery to charge all 4 tires back up to 41. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll see after some use. Welcome back. I hope everybody enjoyed seeing some of these new products that I'm putting in the Tesla, and I hope you're enjoying this series of the Tesla Model Y. Again, this is Ken's Tech Lab, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Like always, from Ken's Tech Lab, stay awesome.